An important task of a referee is to call a timeout when requested to watch a shot. Once the referee agrees the shot in question needs to be watched, the ball or balls to be affected need to be marked in case they need to be replaced in the case of a fault. This image shows red wants to make an angled wicket shot. One approach to marking a ball in this position is to place ball markers on the non-plane side of the wicket with each upright and the center of the ball. Here's a better view standing on the non-plane side. You can see how the markers line up to the upright, dividing the ball in half. A second marker is placed lined up with the other upright. There are some referees who use the same method but do so on the plane side of the wicket. If using this method, try to place the markers where they won't be accidentally moved by the striker, generally a little further back from the wicket where the striker won't be standing during the shot. When marking balls in less critical positions, you can use two markers in this way. Here's a way one marker in line with an object such as the peg can be used. Here's an example where the one marker method in line with a fixed object can be used in combination with the two marker method in line with each upright. Some referees use the edge of the ball to the edge of the upright method of marking. This graphic gives you an idea of how this works. It takes a bit of practice to use this, but some referees really believe this is the most accurate. Here's a ground level view. The white line goes through the center of the marker to the point where the edges of the upright and ball meet. Here's where the edge of the marker lines up with the other edges. The most important thing is for you to determine the most accurate and efficient method to use. We're now going to see how a referee interacts with a striker who is asking to have a wicket shot watched. The striker holds the mallet in the air to summon the referee. The referee calls a timeout and asks the striker what she or he is trying to do. Once this is known, the referee politely asks the striker to back away so that the ball can be marked in case it needs to be replaced following a fault. It's a good idea to remove the clip from the wicket in case it falls off and affects the shot. Once the ball is marked, the referee asks the striker to take a position and not shoot until the referee is ready. This is very important for the referee to request of the striker. Once the striker and referee are ready, time in is called. Following the shot, a timeout is called if a fault occurred and the ball has to be replaced. Once the referee has done this and picked up the ball markers and is out of the way of action, time in is called. There are some wicket shots that really benefit from having two referees, the second one standing on the non-plane side of the wicket and watching the aim of the mallet as it pertains to the wicket. The referee closest to the striker doesn't have that same view, and having that second view is a big help, especially on a wide angle or very tough angle wicket shot. When the two referees are watching, the final call is made once both confer with one another about what they saw.